already know.
Hey, man, I see that you out here, you staying away from the flu because you got the mask out there. I definitely got to get one that says swine flu on or something like that.
Yeah, serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Serious. I just lost a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? I just lost, a family member.
A lot of people say how his ambiance just like brought such a light to the world, and this is such a fucked up death that it's just fucked up, man.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, far as me and Godson, he always was spitting. I know him for always being nice. You know what I'm saying? He always had bars, and he was always a humble, cool dude, man. Always.
No doubt, man. Yo, rest in peace.
Word up. Godson.
Let's run into it. Let's get into LongRun, and not just LongRun the project, but LongRun as the brand and what it's expanding into.
I mean, shit, try to make LongRun the next Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. We have a lot of artists that's working, doing their thing. Me and my man Jig, it was actually my man Jig's movement, and I wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So, I told him I wanted to be a part of it, and he let that happen. So, we started, doing it together.
Cause you've been out there like with a bunch of up and coming artists, like, and people from Harlem. I'm about to throw one of the joints on with Rich Ice. You've really been putting on your community. How important is it for you to continue that legacy? Because that's how you essentially.
I got to, if I have to do whatever I can do to put the next man on, because that's what happened with me. You know what I'm saying? Someone gave me the opportunity, so if I could give the next person the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got to do. And Ice was someone that I could relate to, more than music. He was in the streets doing, what I was doing and getting to it. So, we was already fucked with him as a man, as a person before, as a rapper.
Yeah.
Then when he let me hear some good music, enough said.
Enough said, man. Like, you are literally up there with the greatest of artists. I mean, when people talk about bar for bar, you're definitely on there. I know there's still such a hunger for you because you still are constantly putting out projects. When could people see something like a Slime Flu 6 coming out?
I mean, the Slime Flu trilogy is over with. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're on the long run. So you'll see a LongRun Volume 3 in July. Right now, we're working on to give y'all a short film with it. You know what I'm saying? We give y'all a short film with it. And, shout out to my slime Max. I see him in the chats, LongRun.
No doubt.
Long run and no run. But we're going to give y'all a short film with it. And, we got a lot of artists, man, to work on. But we're going to try to make it right for them. Make the right platform for them. You know what I'm saying? We're not just going to throw them out there to get, shut down easily. You got to build the right buzz for them to get out there.
What makes it very interesting is that you have been an artist and you've been a part of many campaigns, things that have been successful, things have not have been successful, and you've been able to see what works. And I think you can give a lot of advice that is unmeasurable to the game. Like, you literally have something that's priceless. So I definitely think that you taking that role and taking over Harlem and showing out to these new artists, I think that's definitely the role for V Don. Like, it's your name fitting, V Don.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because it's a lot of heat out there, man. They just need the exposure. You feel me?
Like, how are you gonna maneuver around this pandemic? Like, how has it affected your recording status?
I actually ain't stopped recording. You got to take advantage of the pandemic. Meaning while everything is shut down right now, you should prepare yourself for when everything opens back up. You know what I'm saying? So once everything is back open, you should just be flooding.
Yeah.
you know. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just preparing, cooking up.
And is it something that, you know, you're still adjusting? You mentioned many times the rap game being like the NBA game. So what are some of the things that you are always like switching up in music?
You said the rap like the NBA?
Yeah, like, you know, how the NBA went from big man being postman. Now niggas have to shoot the three.
Oh yeah, it's like the eras. It's a new era. You know what I'm saying? This new era is it's more melodies, more sing. You know, I'm not gonna say more singing, but more melodies, which is cool. It's good music. Good music is good music. Period. You know, but what I had to realize was stick to your script. You know what I'm saying? If you're a lyricist, be a lyricist. You know, lyricists still got fans, man, and you know they got diehard fans. Fans that's gonna always fuck with you, gonna always come to your shows, always buy your album. You know what I'm saying? You could have something on the radio today. Then tomorrow they looking for the next thing. If you ain't got the next thing, then you're a memory. You know what I'm saying? So it's just sticking to the script. You know what I'm saying? Don't do what others tell you to do. Stick to what you know. And you can't go wrong.
And you definitely had your script, but you definitely know how to maneuver, because think about it. You came in the game almost a decade ago, and you're still now going as hard as you've ever been. I think with this long run transition, you're definitely gonna be able to just have people are gonna get to see Vado as the artist as you've always wanted to be. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, people gonna see more than the artist. They're gonna see a boss. You know what I'm saying? One that's motivated and determined to make this shit go. Simple as that.
Actually, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what do you see yourself doing? And can we see, like, have you been producing music? And I'm sorry if I haven't been catching your production credits.
Nah, man, I ain't been producing no music. Don't worry about it.
like my bad if I've missed that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You ain't seen no production yet. I ain't been producing nothing. But what I have been is, you know, I've been trying to, you know, I've been putting Ice out there for y'all to hear. You know, he been putting himself out there.
He's producing?
Nah. We actually working on producers, a group of producers.
Yeah.
We have some in circle. Shout out to GP Bangers. You know what I'm saying? We got in circle producers, but you know, we just try to figure out a whole thing, man. That's all. But we taking, you know what I'm saying? We taking our steps. We ain't trying to jump out the window. You know what I'm saying? We taking the stairs, man, to the rooftop. You feel me?
No fucking doubt, man. No fucking doubt. One question I always love to ask my guests, and it might be kind of hard because, like, it's a very sad day in hip hop. But what's one of your favorite moments in hip hop that you got to experience?
One of my favorite moments?
Yeah.
You know, growing up, Summer Jam was always like the stadium of all stadiums. You know what I'm saying? And I never went. You know, even before I was on and everything, I just never went. And I used to always tell myself then, I'm not going until I perform. And, you know, in 2010 or 2009, 2010, I think 10 though, I had that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And that was just a blessing. That was like everything to me, because I told myself when I was a teenager, I'm not going to Summer Jam until I perform. So for me to actually do that and kill it, and then do it again the next year and kill it.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, even with that, one particular song that I'm pretty sure you had in that set was the Justin Bieber joint that you freestyled on. Remember? Yeah,
but you know the crazy thing was, speaking tongue, but the crazy thing was when I went back and I performed in 2011, the whole crowd said stop at 5 when I performed that song, and the DJ cut it off for the hook, and the whole crowd said the hook. And that was amazing to me because that wasn't even a radio record. That was just the streets. You know, so that's why at the end of the day, you know, it takes a lot, man, because this is a roller coaster ride. But it's so much money in this game, man. All you got to do is work. That's it. All you got to do is work. Focus on you and just work, man. Don't care about, just focus on your fans. Whatever fans you do have, if you got 3 fans to 3,000 fans to 3 million fans, you focus on them fans, period. And the rest gonna come.
How long did it take you to realize that?
It took some years, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It took a while. It wasn't overnight. You know what I'm saying? Because being in the game, you got everybody in your ear. Make these type of records. Make these type of records. You know what I'm saying?
And you've expressed it in your music, because in your music, you've been like, hey, I'm switching up my style. People are saying I'm this dimensional. Like, you've expressed how you felt.
Exactly.
So it's like it bothered you. It bothered you that people were pushing you in the direction. But was it the streets or was it the record labels?
It definitely wasn't the streets. The streets was complaining. You know what I'm saying? If they wasn't getting, the streets was on my heels, man. They like, yo, you know, they wasn't feeling none of that shit. It was definitely the label. But you know, I understand the label too. The label wants you to do what they can work with. You know.
So all the artists who potentially may sign to LongRun, you're not gonna have to deal with no corny bullshit. Everything is straight music. Everything is straight business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, it's not only business. It's a family. You know what I'm saying? It's a family.
What is something that some of these thriving artists in here, what do you want to see out of them?
Or what? Artists on LongRun?
Yeah, like what do you want to see for an artist to make his way onto LongRun?
Oh shit, just, you know, do them. You know what I'm saying? You understand, when I first got in the game, you know, and when I got with Slime, he let me do me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me, yo, you got to make songs like this. He just let me go. And that's the same thing I'll do to the next artist. I let them go. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? If I like you as an artist, I want you to do you. I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. You know what I'm saying? It was to the point where I thought I was the hook king. You know? Like, that's how confident he had me, because he just let me do me. You know? So, you know, transitioning from that to going to a label where they want these other type of songs, and this, you know, it's like, you know, it could fuck you up, but you know, you gotta be nice. If you're nice with it, you'll bounce back real quick.
So what's your sunshine moment? You know what I mean by that?
Nah.
Like Jay-Z Sunshine.
Oh, sunshine.
Like when Jay-Z did Sunshine. What's your sunshine moment?
You know, it's crazy. Hold on. What's wrong with you, yo?
Yo, can I be honest?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so I just finished, you know, smoking my backwood and whatever. So when you left and he said, "What the fuck?" I thought you were yelling at your man like, "Yo, this nigga's asking me my sunshine moment." My bad.
Oh, nah. My man was just doing something crazy. That's all. He was bugging. But my sunshine moment, you know, it's crazy. My sunshine, I had a few of them. I had a few, meaning I had a few songs that was different. They ain't never come out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even call my bae my sunshine, because that was just me. You know what I'm saying? That was just a record. I like doing girl records. So.
Yo, Vado, I didn't like that record when it dropped.
You bugging. That record was hard off the rip.
You know why I didn't like it? You know why I didn't like it?
Because it was coming from me.
You know why I didn't like it? because my girl at the time liked it, and it made me not want to like it.
Exactly. All the ladies liked it.
I was like, you know, but
my baby, that shit was different. It was different. It was special, but it was. I knew it was.
I might be bugging.
Nah, you're definitely bugging.
I'm bugging.
But I get it though. I get it though because.
But I don't hate it because I understand it too. I do. So,
yeah, you know.
So let's not count that. As a sunshine.
And you gotta understand that was stuff. That was records that I've been wanting to do. It's just that, like I said, when I was with Flea, we was on some old just straight street shit. We wasn't on that time. You know what I'm saying? So when I play records like that for him, he'll be curving all them shits. You know what I'm saying? So when I got with Slime, that record was like, you know, that was my shit. That did straight for the summer. I was going for the ladies because
that joint's hot. I fuck with that joint. That's not a sunshine. Yo, if you think that's a sunshine moment, hell no. That shit hot.
How straight is hot? They both got that same vibe. Like
nah, bro. They're told like one's like, all right, I'm gonna get my shorty in shape. You know, she gonna be in shape. The other's my babe. And it's like, no matter how she look, like, you know what I mean? Like, one is like, shorty look straight for the summer. I don't know, man. Straight for the summer was hot.
All right. I give you that.
Can we talk about this Slime right now, man?
Let's talk.
What was this recording like? Was this your last recording with Slime?
Yeah. That was actually about 2 or 3 days before his demise.
Mm-hmm.
You know that I think his demise was Friday. We did that shit Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, Chinks, and Jay-Z all share the same birthday, and no lie, bro. Like, I'll show you dead ass. Like, I got Chinks Drugs hats, like Chinks Drugs pins. Like, that's one of my favorite rappers of all time. And I'm a hip hop historian. Like, I don't fuck with new niggas at all.
And it's crazy because, like, you know, these are dudes like, you know, Chinks, Fred the God. Like, these are dudes that they never.
Rest in peace, Chinks.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Fucking day.
Like these are dudes that was always on deck for me, and it was vice versa. You know what I'm saying? They call me, I'm there. You know, me and Chinks used to just lock in. Chinks is one of those types. He liked to just come to the stool and just knock a bunch of shit out, man. He had like one of them pop work ethics.
A lot of people say that. And I mean, he still gets music put out, which is dope. So you know what I mean. But it's that's crazy that you got to work with him that close to that. I mean, this joint was fucking crazy as well. This was a fucking crazy joint.
Yeah, nah, he was a great dude, man. Great, man.
Do you ever go back and reflect on shit like this?
I try not to, because the last time I did, you know, it put me in a different mood. You know what I'm saying? It fucked me up, because the talks me and Slime done had, and my last time seeing him, he was so happy. He just got his deal. He was moving. You know, that nigga he was looking like one of the happiest people in the world. You know what I'm saying? He had his wife with him. He was just in a great mood, man. Not even a good mood, a great mood. And shit just happened, so it's like, you know.
The energy that people need to understand is that life is precious. And to Fred The Godson's family, my condolences deeply. And I know Vado's condolences too, because you already know, V. So V, what's something that we could see coming up? I know you talked about all the artists that you're
I
putting
mean,
out?
Long Run Volume 3, that's coming in July, man, early July. And we know we're gonna start working on the short film. It might never be a short film, it might be a straight up film like a Killer Season. You know what I'm saying? I got a few artists that's gonna make their guest
Just
appearance.
don't pee on nobody. Just don't pee on nobody.
Huh?
Just don't pee on nobody.
Oh, nah. I ain't that reckless, but it's gonna be the street life. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a street life, but it's not gonna be on no drug shit because the drug shit is old shit. You know what I'm saying? It's more on that check game. Cause that's how I came up. I came up on the check game. I ain't come up on the drug game. I mean, far as like my era, we was heavy in the check game. You know, when I was young in my teens, we was in the drug game, but.
And that's what people are kind of glorifying now, like the scams and shit. And it's like,
it's crazy, right? It's crazy because now it's so big now. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, so I know to some degree you're still open about new music and what's coming out. But I know you hear some shit that's like, yo, this shit is garbage.
I'm gonna be listening to that shit. I'm gonna be
honest.
You
know what I mean, though?
That's why I don't listen to it.
What's still in your playlist? Like, what's still the everyday playlist for you?
Life After Death.
What's your favorite track off Life After Death?
The whole album. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Niggas Bleed. You're Nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, I listen to some you know, new artists. You know, I listen to, you know, of course I listen to East, I listen to Nino Man, I listen to Benny, the whole Griselda, you know what I'm saying? As far as new artists, that's it, to be honest with you. Like, far as I listen to heavy in my rotation.
Nah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with there's a lot of new artists I fuck with though. I might hear the radio or anything. I'm like, oh shit, hot. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I salute. But my rotation, that make me want to go and write.
Yeah.
Those are the new artists I listen to. That make me pick the pen up.
And so the ones that you're working with now, that's the Slime Committee?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, yo, my G, I thank you for joining us on Menu Melody. If there's anything, you know what I'm saying, you want to say before we dip out?
No problem, son. Make sure y'all look out for Long Run Volume 3. I mean, my bad, Long Run Volume 2 in July.
Oh, shit. This nigga already got Volume 3 coming.
I got Volume 2 and Volume 3 coming out in the summer period. So, but make sure July Volume 2 gonna drop, the movie. And I got something else that's dropping in July too, but I'll let y'all see it because it's gonna hit all blogs and all that.
Yo, Mano. What's going on, Mano? I need to get you on the show too. I need to put some, you know what I'm saying? Get some black.
What up, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, man, what up, huh?
Yo, Vado, it's been real, my G. Yo, stay healthy, my brother, and I appreciate it, my G.
It's all good, man. Thank my slime Tahoe, bro.
Yo, Tahoe. Good looks, brother. One time.